Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction and SPX, of course, at 500. We're gonna see what happened today. This is a daily close and we're gonna start on the 2 hours chart. So today in the live stream and yesterday we were of course suspicious about this area, and that because we took 5 waves toward the upside, we took the high and we see of course a potential finish scenario over there for a wave 5 in a wave 3, of course, and followed by a new high. This new high here was of course a corrective, and as we mentioned that this might be an ABC expanding flat, the wave C is unfolding as 1 2 3 4 and a 5. You have a leading diagonal for a wave 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Of course, we can see this a little bit closer on the 1 hour chart, where you can see definitely 1 2 3 4 5 for a wave 1 2 3 4 and a 5. I believe that the price should still merge, of course, inside this wave 4. It can be a finish correction, of course, tomorrow. By tomorrow can be finished and we might start to see something looking for higher. But of course, be careful. We need to see 5 waves here as a structure to finish this wave 5, and therefore continuation probably toward the upside after having 1 2 and then 3 4 and a 5. This will finish exactly on time as expected, taken from the wave 2 here, where we have a sharp wave 2. We might see of course here a flat, and this is exactly what we would like to see as alternation between the wave 2 and the wave 4. Now, this is of course a perfect for this scenario. I would say one more wave can still move toward the upside to reach of course the blue box in the top. Currently on the lower time frame, we have only the formation of 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 for a wave 3, and then 4 and a 5 still to unfold for Nasdaq. And of course the target after reaching this wave 4 is already given between the 1 to 1 fib level and the 0.618 here for a 22k 800, 22k 900 to see it later on for this wave 5. That was it for Nasdaq. Let's see the SPX 500. So what it has done so far today. So today we were looking still a little bit for higher prices. I would say that it's still, yeah, we saw some green of course and some higher prices, but we probably didn't finish yet this move towards the upside. Now looking at the 1 hour chart, this looks like 3 waves towards the upside. I prefer still to see one more high, guys. I prefer to see the high taken here unless this is truncated. Let me check the 15-minute chart where we have 1 2 3 4. Oh, okay, it might be truncated, guys, because you have finished a 5 waves toward the upside. And when you finish 5 waves, meaning can be of course a finished wave here, but the problem with it is I would like to see anyway a zigzag, so probably still having one more wave. So this is A, B, and a C. Those 5 waves can be an A, B, and a C. However, yeah, I prefer that it has done and finished, because in case we see higher wave C, this will become even longer than the wave 3, which is not good. Yep, so we have to be careful again. Today, a warning is raising up for SPX here. We are potentially topped here. Okay, we are potentially topped. So we have to be careful. Of course, not confirmed yet, but be careful and be cautious just in this area, because anyway, guys, we are moving towards the downside with a new high or without it. Okay, so just as a risk management, just of course to say that be careful with it, but probably we have topped and truncation has been given. And that means this is of course a diagonal finish for a wave 5 here, can be definitely, and we can of course start the move toward the downside for a correction. And we're gonna see this correction where it might head toward the downside. Let's go to the 2 hours chart. So based on this new price action, okay, those are the new levels updated, so perfect. I would say, yeah, after taking the all-time high here, so I believe that we have topped, guys, so be careful. And we might start to see a wave 4. The minimum target for a wave 4 is 0.23. Based on the timing, also maybe we need to update the timing only. So let's see based on the wave 2 here. time we have finished a wave 3 potentially. Let me check where exactly here. Or let's say here with the truncation. Yes, so this is a timing required for a wave 4 right now. It's gonna take a little bit more time, but yeah, we would like to see something same like Nasdaq. Nasdaq worked perfectly with the scenario. I believe SPX is following Nasdaq. We know that SPX lags sometimes behind Nasdaq, so basically tomorrow SPX might start the move towards the downside for a wave 4 and then continuation towards the upside for a wave 5. I would say be careful whether we have topped or not. 80% that we have topped still have a chance 20% to get one more high, but of course then moving toward the downside again for a wave 4. Yep, so those are the updates for Nasdaq and the SPX 500. I hope that was helpful enough. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye bye.